Radio Humberside.
Make a difference.
We'll hear now about an amateur boxer from North East Lincolnshire who's been giving free weekly fitness classes in lockdown to a group of adults with learning difficulties. Bailey Greetham-Clark from Cleethorpes started his business Be Great Fitness after the first lockdown at the age of 17. And during the past couple of months, he's been working with Flourish in Grimsby. Bailey is on the line now to tell us more. Good morning, Bailey.
Morning, Sally. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for speaking to me. Tell me about Flourish to begin with and how you got involved.
Yeah, so Flourish, absolutely amazing. This incredible community group in which they hold like a daycare centre for adults with learning difficulties. And I originally was doing a piece for The Telegraph about recently starting my business and at such a young age. And they actually saw that piece and wanted to get me in. So they gave me a call and asked if I wanted to come in and do a Q&A. And I said, yeah, absolutely. I came in and I just levitated towards them because they're such a fantastic group of people. And they're absolutely fitness crazy as well. They love their fitness. So it sort of just worked naturally. And after that, we stayed in contact. And obviously, from then on, it's been just lovely. They've been doing the sessions for the 9 weeks now, or 10 weeks, I think, this week, and it's just been great. So yeah, that's how we sort of got to get in touch. It was just through the paper, which is why I love doing stuff like this, because it creates so many opportunities.
Yeah, well, that's the idea, isn't it, of local journalism, and I'm glad to hear that it's worked for you. What was your background then? You're a boxer, presumably, which you've been doing since a young age, and you wanted to pass that passion on.
Yeah, well, I actually had a really tough time in school, and I was on the BBC News for that. I was with Branwen Jeffries, and she did a piece on me, and I struggled. I took a year out of school, and I really didn't take to the education system.
Yeah.
So I found fitness and exercise as a way to get back out there and to get my confidence back. I had social anxiety, which really, put me down. And through exercise, I remember my first run, I was in a pair of jeans and plimsolls. It was, I didn't know what I was doing, but I found this passion for exercise. And slowly but surely gained my confidence back and then found boxing. And since then, I've been in multiple competitions and really found a passion for boxing and sort of wanted to give back to the community and wanted to give back. So now I'm trying to work with schools like the one that helped me. I was at a school called Beacon Academy and they just did fantastic things for me, really did push me. And I ended up leaving with, it's in numbers now, 7s to 4s and passing everything. It was great.
Yeah. And would you say, for me, it sounds to me like that social anxiety has all but disappeared, but that's just my perspective. Is it something that's always there in the background and this is a mechanism to cope?
I think it is always going to be there. Every time I do something like this, my legs shake, or I get a bit nervous, and especially before fights. But it's not at the level it was. I definitely think fitness is such a therapy of sorts for mental health. And I'm a massive advocate of fitness going hand in hand with mental health because they're both so meaningful and work and sort of bounce off each other. So yeah, it's not there as much as it was, but I get nervous like everybody now. Everyone gets a little bit nervous.
And do you see it having that kind of impact on the people that you're working with in North East Lincolnshire with this group of adults with learning difficulties?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They were already such a confident group of people, but now I just see them shining through. They get so excited for every session. They're writing me letters. They're messaging me. We actually got them all T-shirts, and they all wear the T-shirts every week, and they're just so confident and bubbly, and especially on the video calls, they get so excited for it.
Yeah, and you're having to do it virtually, presumably. Would you like there to be a time when you can actually go in and work with them?
Without a doubt, yeah, it would be fantastic. We've actually in talks at the minute to try and get some outdoor sessions going on.
Oh, great, yeah. And what kind of activities are you doing with them then?
So mainly boxing, so quite a boxercise type feel to it. But obviously, I mean, I was a kids coach, and I was also an amateur boxer for 4 years. So there's more of a skillful side to teaching the boxing and really go in depth with them, which they enjoy, because obviously you're just talking to them like a coach, like just delivering a session, and they love it. So it's more of a skillful side of boxing. And then also I do teach fitness, because I'm a level 2, coming on level 3 qualified personal trainer.
Right, and that's your plan, is it, to be able to do that as a career?
Well, I mean, it'd be fantastic to sort of travel the UK and maybe even worldwide, delivering these sessions into communities, because I absolutely love this idea of building the community and getting everybody fit in it, especially the schools and the community centres and places like these are great. But I'm in marketing at the minute. My current job is I work at a local fashion retailer as their marketing and sales director, and I'm also doing some marketing for a local artist as well. So I'm quite a busy guy. And
well, I'm sure those marketing skills will come in handy for you as well, though, won't they? Bailey,
oh, definitely, yeah.
It's been great to speak to you. Good luck with it, and I've really enjoyed hearing your story. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. Bailey Greetham-Clark, who is from Cleethorpes, an amateur boxer who's been giving free weekly fitness classes during lockdown over Zoom, as he says, to a group of adults with learning difficulties. A remarkable young man, 7:25 on BBC Radio Humberside. You can hear more great stories like that, by the way, by visiting bbc.co.uk/Radio Humberside and click on Make a Difference. It's time.